Dreams feel real good until they require effort. Then all of a sudden, everybody gets tired. People be dreaming about owning yachts and supercars and nice houses, but can't even commit to drinking a gallon of water. You ever met somebody with the same dream they had like 5 years ago? You would ask them like, hey, how that dream going? They'd be like, man, I've been thinking about it heavy lately. I'm gonna tell you, thinking about it heavy doesn't mean you did anything. Dreams are easy, but goals are disrespectful because they require you to get uncomfortable and move around. Dreams are free. Like, you can lay in your bed and dream of having everything under the sun. Like, it's not illegal. Nobody gonna bother you. And it's easy to do. But you can't keep saying, oh, one day I'm gonna be successful, but you never even got up to do anything to make anything happen. You can't just say I'm gonna be successful and not try anything different. Because at that point, you just doing a spiritual vibe or manifesting. Dreams give you the feeling of progress without actually doing anything. That's crazy. It's just all a mental thing. They just keep you real comfortable and safe. Like, you got nothing to lose when you're dreaming. Now, goals, they come with due dates. They come with a timeline. They come with arguments. Goals expose your habits. You cannot lie to a goal. Because if you had a goal to apply to a scholarship and you just sat there and scrolled away on your phone and not a deadline passed, that wasn't a goal. You write a goal on your phone or your whiteboard you wrote like 5 years ago, and fast forward 5 years and it's still on your board in the same ink because it hasn't been done. You ain't even doing anything to try to achieve it. A dream will let you talk, but a goal needs proof. Most people stay dreaming because it feels good. I know it. I did it. I've done it. Everybody under the sun done it. Even the most successful person. You can dream while you in the shower. You can dream while you eating chips. You can dream while you watching TV, like Dr. Seuss right now. You can also dream while you ignore your responsibilities. A dream doesn't ask you to wake up early, but a goal will hit you at 6 a.m. and say, let's get to it. And that is when most people fold. And people want to be like, oh, that's because I'm a night owl. No, you just undisciplined. You gotta learn how to put the phone down. Or just learn how to just be a man of your word. Or a woman of your word. Or a they of their word, I don't know. A lot of people romance the success, but they demonize the effort. In other words, you love the idea of the destination, but you hate the road to get there. I used to dream about being consistent on YouTube. I had the ideas, I had the motivation, I also had the excuses, until I actually made it a goal. 3 uploads a week. That's non-negotiable. Sometimes my camera would die. Sometimes it would be too hot in my car to record. It would die or it would mess with the audio while I'm in here. And I just had to find a way to do so. I had to find a way to go around it. It was annoying, yes, but I still found a way. But my point is, that's the thing about goals. They don't care about excuses. They just want to know if you're going to execute. Inspiration is cool, but inspiration with no action is like clapping for a meal you didn't even cook. You can't just go watch a 3-minute motivational video and feel like you just feel different. Like, honestly, you just feel distracted. Motivation without a system for yourself in place is just another dopamine hit. Your goals doesn't care how inspired you feel. It only cares if you're building habits. And writing your goals on your notes app is just a trap door. Don't do it. Dreams are vague and goals are specific. Example, a dream says, I want to be rich. But a goal says, I'm going to save $250 a month so I can invest in XYZ. A dream says, I want to get in shape. A goal says, I'm going to work out 4 times a week to make sure I do get in shape. A dream says, I want to start a business. A goal says, I'm going to start designing a website and I'm going to get ready to launch a product next month on this date. Because if your dreams don't got a date, it's just a fantasy. A lot of people think they need to feel ready to start, like it's a perfect time to do everything, which is a damn lie. The thing is, you're supposed to just start. Like if you got that goal, if you can plan it out and strategically put your pieces together so you can start, you're just supposed to do it. Because you will never feel the perfect time to start. You're gonna grow as you go. When I started YouTube, I didn't have a real camera. I just had my phone. And I was just making videos. Until I got a little consistent with that, then I invested into a camera. When I knew, okay, I'm gonna take it serious. Because I ended up liking it a lot. Showing up helped build momentum. And then that momentum helped me get results. You don't need all the fancy stuff under the sun to get yourself started with anything. If you feel like you gotta be ready to start anything, that means you're scared. So, what I want you to do is take one of your dreams that you got and turn it into a goal. It don't even gotta be your biggest dream, your biggest goal. It can be a small one. So you can see that, oh shit, this actually can work for me. I can do this. You know what I'm saying? I want you to write it down, give it a date. Don't try to achieve it all at one time. It's gonna feel overwhelming. Stick to it, even when it feels annoying, boring, and uncomfortable. It's gonna happen. There's gonna be times you mess up. But you gotta stick to your plan. Can't give up. But at least you can look back and be like, okay, I'm moving somewhere. Alright, that's the end of this video. I'm Ray Wall. I got more content coming on the way. Until then, check out all the content, and thanks for tapping in.
Niggas know I got a couple $100 on me. Nigga tryna kick it, but he don't got the $100 on it. He ain't got the legs. I don't gotta ask, I don't gotta beg. I came to her house, she don't gotta beg.